What's up, guys? Today we're playing Timeless, and we're playing one of my favorite decks that I've built called Lands Don't Fall. It's a landfall deck with a land destruction backend. Um, just for a full disclaimer, these videos are pre-recorded only because I'm not entirely comfortable. This is actually my first YouTube video, so until I get a little bit more comfortable on camera, I'm probably going to pre-record these so I can edit a little bit. But let's get into it. And if anybody's interested in the deck list, it's down below in the description of the video. So let's get into it. Playing against Leo Maya 87, and my opening hand looks pretty good. I got 2 Strip Mines and a Crucible of Worlds, which is a really important key to this deck. So drop my first land, and let's see what we're up against. He drops in a Johnny's Welcome, so it's probably something to do with counters. So you better get a Doomskar in hand quick, so I can wipe the board if necessary. As expected, he drops in a Johnny's Pridemate, one of the most difficult creatures in the game to deal with early if you're not playing something aggro. So I get my Crucible Worlds down, and I'm not in the worst shape right now. I'm not too scared. He drops a life gain creature, which is going to allow his Pridemate to get really big really quickly. And drops another Johnny's Pridemate, which these things are going to need to be dealt with pretty quickly. Thankfully, I have a lot of blockers in hand with that Scute Swarm, so he smacks me in the face for 6, and let's get to work, guys. So I'm going to drop the Scute Swarm, and then I'm going to play the Tranquil Landscape and crack it to get another land and make another blocker to keep those big boys out of my face. Let's see what he does here. He plays a land and drops a Bloodline Pretender. He wants to make creatures even bigger, and he's doing so. His Pridemates are getting really big really quickly. That's lethal damage if he hits me, so clearly I have to block with those 2 insect tokens. Gonna take the 1 damage here. Now, since I have that Crucible of Worlds, I can play that Tranquil Landscape again if I want to, and make more blockers. But I have the Felidar Retreat, so I'm going to drop that and drop the Tranquil Landscape. So I get a bunch of blockers out there. Make sure that I'm nice and safe from those big old Pridemates. Get my single island down into play. Hopefully we'll see why that comes into play later. He's sending the house, which is no surprise. He wants to win quickly. That's what aggro decks do in this game. I think about some blocking, decide better on it, and use my creatures here as fodder. He's got some combat tricks to take out one of my guys, make his Pridemates even bigger. Still not much of a worry. I'm down to 11 life, but I've got lots of blockers on deck. Another Felidar Retreat really makes this game pretty easy for me, so I'm going to drop that into play. I'm going to blow up one of his lands with my Strip Mine. If I were in a better position, I'd probably play it again and blow up another one, but I'm not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that Tranquil Landscape again and make a bunch of blockers. Play another land. This time I'm going to put some counters on my creatures. Make my blockers a little bigger. Maybe I can take out one of his Pridemates. But I do have that Doomskar in pocket, and I'm not afraid to use it. See, he's going to send the house again. No surprise. I'm going to set some blocks up here. I think I'm going to try to take out one of his pride mates and maybe one or two of his other creatures. I'm almost sure he has a combat trick of some sort up his sleeve, and he does. So he blows all of his creatures up, which I think is going to take all my guys out, which is why I kept my main Scute Swarm back. Now, I am going to drop a land, make a bunch of dudes. Make them bigger. Then you know what? I'm just going to wipe the board. Get rid of those big cats right now. I can make I can make creatures all I want with those two Felidar Retreats, so it's best to get rid of his lands now. Or his creatures now, rather. There's a Soul Warden. That's problematic, especially if he has another Pride Mate in hand, and they always seem to. Ah, there it is. He was able to bring it back from his graveyard, and it's going to get big pretty quickly. There we go, a Druid Class. That's pretty big for me. That means I can gain some life back. Make some cats of my own. While his Pride Mate gets bigger and bigger, I'm going to wipe the board again just to get rid of that Pride Mate and make some more cats here. And end of his turn, I'm going to blow up one of his lands, leave him at 2, and he scoops. So that's the game. So that's a little bit of how the deck works. I didn't get to show you the whole 9 yards, but stay tuned. I'm going to play some more games. Keep in mind, you can subscribe and watch those. And thanks for watching my first YouTube video. I was pretty nervous about doing this, but here we go.